What is up? This is Clyde, and I have pressing issues where I come to you from my dry cleaners. I talk about comics and other stuff that interests me. And today I have a very special guest. It's this enormous box of CGC graded books that I sent out. Uh, Probably about going on maybe 4 months ago. It was checked in as of April 1st and got to me today, June 1st. So from the day check-in to they returned to me was 2 months, which is pretty impressive. Once you add in the time between they received it and the time that they checked it in, it's a little over 3 months, I think. So, but that's not bad. I know the turnaround time's a lot longer than that. So, very happy to have it back. Now, these were books that I sent in. I did not press them. There's one book in here that was pressed by a third-party presser. So, I hope it came back, as good as I wanted it to. The rest of the books I tried to pick very carefully, but I was procrastinating and I needed to send these in before my subscription basically expired. So I had to send some books in. So these are all books from my own PC that have never been pressed. They're all in good shape, but I don't know. There was no pre-submission. I didn't put a type of limit on that, so these all could come back 8.0s, 7.5, but I think these all should be. When I picked them, I hope that they were like 9.6 plus, hopefully 9.8s. So we'll see how they come out. Now, a couple ones might be in the 9.4, maybe 9.2 range, but I would only expect a couple of those, and everything else in the 9.6, 9.8 range. So let's open up and see what I have. I have no idea what the grades are. I've been very disciplined since I knew they were shipping back that I don't know what their grades are, and I know some people say that they don't look, but they do, but I honestly do not know. So I'm hoping that these all came out pretty good. This is June in a dry cleaners, and it is very hot in here, so you have to excuse my sweating because I'm quite warm. So let's see what we have. And again, I don't have any idea what the grades are. The box is a little banged up in the bottom corner, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. So let's got the packing and my invoice, and let's get started here. All right. Ooh, okay. Take out the plastic. This is Amazing Spider-Man 375. I think these are all books. This book, I was hoping it was in a 9.8 range, and we'll have to see what that grade came in as. It is a 9.8. Great job. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. It's got a hologram cover, which is pretty cool. I don't know how well it comes in on the camera, but very happy with that. 9.8. Again, like I said, was not pressed. Just sent raw. Not to discourage pressing, because I think it's very important, as I had my previous submission. Let's see. I don't know what this is from the back cover. Oh, this is Static #1. Again, this was it's in a Mylar, so I'm a little bit sure, but I did not see any type of Mylar creases in it, so I'm hoping it came back at 9.8. So let's see. 9.8 white pages. Great, very nice. This is the collector's edition, first appearance of Static. Very happy with that. So now, like I said, especially with the polybag books, you have to be very careful. But I looked at it pretty closely, and I did not see any type of polybag crease in it. So I took my chances there. All right. Infinity Gauntlet #1, and I was going to send this in for the great George Perez signing, but unfortunately, his illness went sideways and he passed away before. But 9.0, boo. All right, well, I guess that's the chance you take. I have to look at it closer because I'm not sure why they came at 9.0, but I'll check the graders notes. If I have some, maybe I'll post them up here and see what it comes in at. But it looks good. I'm really surprised. It's a it's a newsstand edition. I'm not sure why it came in at 9.0, but Again, that's the game you play. That's the risk you take. This is another one. And this one is 9.6. All right, another newsstand. They both look great to me, but again, like I said, I was trying to send them out in a little bit of a rush, but unfortunately. But I'm so far not disappointed. 9.6 is really the grades that I always try to get. I don't know if you guys saw that. I have not seen the grade, but I flashed it in front of the screen, so I don't know what it came out. So this is, oh, Kanan, Last Padawan, #1, first appearance of Ezra Bridger, Sabine Wren, and some other people. And this one's a 9.6. I thought this was actually might be a little bit lower than that, but it's got a couple fairly sizable spine ticks. I don't know if I can get that in there, but there's a couple spine ticks that are visible here. But I'm very happy with that. 9.6 is fantastic. I got this because my son's name is Ezra, and I figured I can, you know, it's got Ezra in it, and I care more than he does at this point. So, but I'm very happy with that grade. All right. Oh, this is Mighty Avengers #1, the Deadpool edition. This is the first appearance of Spectrum, and this one came back at 9.8. And I got sent this one. This is a variant, but there's also the one without Deadpool in it that I sent also. So, and that. So 9.8 on that. Yep, this is the regular version. And this one came back as a 9.8 also. Great. All right, so been good so far. I mean, 196, 296 is 190, but I thought that might flash it again. Let's try not to do that. Let's see if I can do better on that when I pull them out the box. So I haven't seen it yet, so you get to see my reaction. This is X-Men #1. This is the Cyclops and Wolverine edition. Came at 9.6. Okay, 9.6 white pages. So again, I did not pre-screen any of these books, so I have no idea what they're graded, so they could be any grade. This is the same book. You see, 9.6 also. And these are all, like I said, these all came from my PC. Most of the books I bought off the newsstand years ago, so these X-Men books are 30 years old. So, you know, it's what you can expect from a teenager back in 1991 when it came out. All right, this is Wolverine #1. I had two of these, and I had one pressed by Howie, and that was the worst copy. This one was better than that, so I'm hoping 9.2. Oh, wow, I'm a little bit disappointed. That one I'm honestly disappointed. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to check the grader's notes. I see a couple spine ticks that probably would have come out with a press, so I might have to look into possibly getting that regraded, cracked and repressed. Okay, this is Amazing Spider-Man 55, the Patrick Gleason cover, the webhead, and this one came back 9.8. Again, I picked it up off the shelf. I was hoping that it would come back 9.8, and it did. I'm gonna keep it for the PC because I just think it's a gorgeous cover. Ooh, another X-Men book. This is the Magneto cover. And this one came back as a 9.8. Yes, I got 198 there. Very, very nice cover. Magneto. Jim Lee's X-Men. Alright, this is the Beast and Storm cover. And this one came back 9.8 also. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, this is X-Men number 4. This is first appearance of Omega Red. I only had one of these, so 9.8. Yes, very good. Doing really well. You know, like I said, without this was with no pre-screening, no pressing, no, just me trying to eyeball it. And outside of that, I'm disappointed a little bit on that Wolverine. I might need to send that to be pressed and resubmit it. But I think the difference between a 9.2 and 9.8 is pretty significant. So. All right, this one is this is X-Men Annual 14. This is one I sent to D'Angelo to get pressed before I sent it in. So it's a square bound book, so the back, the spine's a little tricky. There's glue involved. 9.0. Wow. I don't understand that. Ooh, this is Miles Morales number 6. Spider-Man number 6. This is the first appearance of Starling. Let's see. 9.8. Very good. Very good. So pretty much all the newer books have been spot on. Some of the older ones came back a little bit lower than I wanted, but you know, they're all, I think those are like 30-plus-year-old books. Okay, this is Black number 1 by Black Mask Studio. So it's a great story. It's a tricky book to find. It's because the name is almost impossible to Google Black comic book and see. You're gonna get Black Panther, you're gonna get Black Widow, all sorts of different stuff. It's gonna be tricky. 9.8, very nice. Very nice. Very happy with that. Alright, this is Black Panther number 25. This is another Patrick Gleason variant, which I just thought was absolutely gorgeous. Take it out of the poly, out of the bag. It's a very beautiful cover. And this one came back at 9.8. Great. We got about six left. Okay, this is Incredible Hulk 377. I'm not, based on the grades that are coming back for my older books, this one I'm a little bit wary of. This is going to be one of those low 9s. Let's see how it comes back. 9.6, okay, not bad. This is that first appearance of Professor Hulk. It's kind of a Dayglow cover. The third print is the one that's really hard to find. But again, this was not pressed at all. I'm happy. I wish it was 9.8, obviously, but 9.6, not a bad grade for that book. Morales Spider-Man number 8. Again, I just bought this strictly as a cover buy. It's the first appearance of the, what's his name? I have to look at I have to reveal the grade. But this is an absolutely gorgeous cover. It is 9.6. Okay, I'm slightly disappointed on that one, but it's, again, this is a first appearance of the Assessor. Great cover, good storyline. I really like the Assessor as a character, and Miles Morales is my newest favorite character. So, I mean, I guess at 10 years old at this point, it's fairly well established, but still, that's new for a comic book character. Okay, I saw a glimpse of the picture. So this is Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man number 1. This is the black and silver cover, and this one came back in 9.6. All right, I have several of these. I tried to pick a good one. I'm not sure why 9.6, but yeah, I'll take that. I'm guessing it's going to be a couple more of these in a row, back to back. This one is, this is the second print. This is the gold cover. And this one came back as a 9.8. Yes, very nice. 9.8 Spider-Man number 1. We got 3 books left. I'm guessing this is the yellow and green cover. Yep, Spider-Man #1. 9.8. Very nice, very nice. All right. We got 2 books left. I don't want to be too drippy here. Again, excuse my sweatiness, but it's 80+ degrees and dry cleaners are not known to be nice and cool. And okay, this is the Moon Knight. I forgot I put this in here, but it's the Moon Knight variant, negative space variant. John Tyler Christopher. 9.8. Very nice. Now, this is when I got this, I was very disappointed with the paper quality. It's like not a glossy paper, so every single thing shows off like a smudge or any type of just finger dent, and it just, so I was very cautious with handling that one, but came back where I wanted to, so I guess I'm happy with that. And the last one is Wolverine #8. This is Wolverine and Joe Fixit, and again, I was a big fan of Joe Fixit when he was in the Hulk books, and Wolverine was my favorite, so this is a good mashup. So this can be 9.8, very nice, very, very happy with that. So overall, let's see, have to see, yeah, so looking at it, I have 15 9.8s, 7 9.6s, 2 9.2s, and 1 9.0, which I guess that's a pretty good percentage, because like, I was assuming that, like I said, being a little superstitious, I don't want to grade anything above a 9.6. So to get, when I was putting my grades down, I put most of these as 9.6 pluses. So to have 22 out of 28 be 9.6 or 9.8, that's, let's say 88%. That's not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. And then the other books were 30-plus-year-old books that weren't pressed at all. So, except for, again, I don't know. I'm really shocked about the annual 14. I thought that was very clean, but very happy with the work that D'Angelo did with that. But overall, very happy. Please take a second to like and subscribe. Give me some feedback, what you think. And let me close out with a joke, and I'll keep it quick because I'm sweating. But it's a continuation of the joke I told the other day, where about the armless guy that died after ringing the bell. So after they closed the case, they saw that they found that the bell ringer was an accident. So they didn't charge the rector of the church with any type of wrongdoing. But he's going to need a new bell ringer. So he hired a guy. The guy came to him, same situation, no arms, no legs. It looked just like the other guy. Didn't talk, just basically said, wanted to do the job. And the guy's like, well, you got to be very careful. I don't want to have this happen again. But guys, everything's going well. He's doing the wham, 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 ringing the bell. Everything's going fine. Months go past. But then one day he gets dizzy again. And after ringing the bell, falls out the bell tower. Blam. And the police officer comes and goes, well, Rector, how did this happen again? He said, he tried to set precautions to make sure this wouldn't happen, but what can you tell me about the guy? It's like, well, I don't know him either, but he is the dead bringer for the first guy. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. TTFN.